Me iba a dormir con una calentura que no sabe lo que. Ahí, te entró bien.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The 70,000 followers of the Giallorossi certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Indeed, of course, the Romans always have done since their ancient days. We have already started here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. It's Totti! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Roma making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
DiMarco. Roma looking to pass their way through. They're back on the ball again. Nedved. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Totti. The referee's awarded a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Dybala! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Can he get it through? Now it's Salvio. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Fires from distance. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. There's no flag. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Have their second corner now. Away from immediate danger. Roma can counter promptly here. Mbappe. This is promising. Played out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And now the breakaway. That's a good ball out wide. And that interception was most necessary. Mateus. 30 minutes gone. Threads one in. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Mbappe! Oh, another save. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Early ball out from the back. Totti. It's Totti! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Atletico Paranaense can start a counter here. Clears it out of harm's way. Nedved. And it's Nedved. Oh, that's well spotted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Roma have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Roma have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Nedved. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Totti, gently done. He's cut it out. Vieira. Szoboszlai. Brahim Diaz. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Roma leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get...
Mateus! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. No way through there. DiMarco. Oh, and they're quick to... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mateus. Now DiMarco. And it's Nedved. Now it's Inzaghi. It's Totti! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. Gets his head to it! In for the follow-up! They've managed to get it away. Passes short and sharp. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Yeah. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Totti! And that certainly packed a punch. Roma, they're up to 5 corners now. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's a sharp little ball here. It's Inzaghi! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Szoboszlai. Atletico Paranaense ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Totti! Yeah. It's a really well-measured ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Brahim Diaz. Davis. And he's gone backward here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Played out to the left flank, played back in towards chance with a header! And that could have brought them level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Rudiger is there, and he can pick it up. Pass is just off target. Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things...
It's Totti! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
That could spell trouble. Great chance! Should have equalised. It's a pretty loose pass. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Totti. Totti purring through the gears. Salvio. And he's managed to get free. That is good alertness. This might spell danger. Can he finish?
Atletico Paranaense need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
This ended up in no man's land. Roma close now to seeing this one through to the end. He is through here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Roma have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Totti! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Totti. Gets his pass away. Davis works it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Roma have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Totti taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And there's a lot more.
Yes. Párate. Bueno. Párate. Dale. Dale. Estoy transmitiendo yo, boludo.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. It's Inzaghi! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yep, it's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper's dealt with that. Can he find the finish? Well, that is remarkable.
Pavard knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Dybala. DiMarco. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted. Roma are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear, and they've backed them up.
Roma looking to pass their way through. Now it's Haaland. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mateus. Roma have got themselves in front very early here. Bergomi cuts it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Short changes him with that pass. He's played him through. Totti. Spinazzola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they win it back again. Costa Curta.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Filippo Inzaghi.
That was lovely, that.
Inzaghi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Dybala! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played towards the front line. Wilshere.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's been won straight back. Vlahovic. Messi. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Stood up well to him there. Ball is over the line. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to get free. And that's another throw. Mbappe. Interesting ball. And it's Totti. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. Spinazzola. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary. DiMarco. Dybala. That pass has been well intercepted. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mateus. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Mateus. Dybala goes steaming forward. Wilshere. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Looking for options for movement. That's a good ball out wide. Spinazzola does well to get it back. And we hit half-time. Roma head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nedved. Now it's Inzaghi. He's found a way through. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read. Upamecano. Vieira. Roma finding their passes. And he was quick to react. Bergodi. And Mateus. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Dybala. Di Marco.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, important interception. Mateus. Messi! Goal! Roma! And the comeback is complete. Roma take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well timed, excellent interception. Roma really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi is flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's played into the middle. De Gea catches it safely. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Totti. Dybala. Aims beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Roma can counter promptly here. Pavard calmly anticipates, threads one in. Now it's Haaland. He's got away, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Nicely weighted ball. Mateus, and it's Dybala. Dybala in acres of space out wide. He's got space in the area. It's Inzaghi. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Now it's great chance! So close to drawing level.
Filippo Inzaghi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well spotted. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looking tidy in possession here. Looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Totti! Wilshere gets it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. He is through here. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. DiMarco. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.